Hi, Governor Scott. This is Aubree Adams, the mom from Pueblo, Colorado, that's pleading with you to veto, I think it's Bill 22, to legalize marijuana. I just want you to know tonight I'm sitting in a local Pueblo high school, Centennial High School. This is where my son attended, got a lot of marijuana products here, and went on to meth and heroin. High school years are supposed to be spent with your parents going to your concerts and prom. Tonight I'm here at this school because my younger son is having his concert band. He plays the saxophone for his marching band and concert band, and the local high school here lets us have the concerts because his elementary and middle school is too small. So tonight I am here thinking of my older son too, and wishing he was here to experience this and still attending this high school. He can't because I had to send him out of state to get away from the drug normalizing culture we have here. And I just want you to know this is a result of legalized marijuana. Drug use is normalized in our community of Pueblo, Colorado. Many of our youth are using. The Healthy Kids Survey of 2015 reported a third are using marijuana products, and the perception of harm is down. I just don't know how much I could plead to let you know that it's not fair my son's not here tonight. In my pocket, I have my son's 9-month sobriety chip. This past weekend was Mother's Day, and my friend bought me a plane ticket to go see my son this past weekend because I helped her get her daughter into the same program my son's in. It was a bittersweet experience. We got another kid in recovery. She chose it. She reached out to me for help. Her mother reached out to me for help, and I was happy to provide it and do everything I can. Non-judgmental, non-lecturing, just anything I can to support and love any kid that wants to do better and be out of, the culture that accepts drug use. Many of the peers use here in Pueblo, Colorado, and some people say, well, people become addicted because they have trauma during their childhood, and that's true. There's truth to that, but nowadays, we are getting so many addiction rates is because the peers are using, so the friends use with their peers. They like the way they feel, so they keep using. Some will develop addictions and some won't. You can't predict who those kids are that won't and who will develop addictions. My son was one who did. It caused mental illness, which addiction is a mental illness, and I just want you to know that I want my son with me tonight, and it's not fair that drug dealers and users are picked over the health and safety of our children. The victims of legalized marijuana are the youth of Colorado, and I really don't want Vermont youth to go down the same road. I've never been to Vermont, really don't know anybody from Vermont. Just the people that reached out to me to ask me to help, and I'm glad to help any state. I'm not paid. Some people harass and accuse me of getting money from here and there. I'm broke. I work 2 jobs. I work almost 7 days a week some weeks. I can't keep up on my bills because of all the hospitalizations, all the rehab, all the counseling appointments, and I'm happy to pay whatever I can to support my son's recovery, and I'm very proud of him. But the past couple years has been hell, and I'm pleading with you not to sign this bill into law. It's the worst thing that you can do for Vermont. The pro-marijuana people dominate the media, and I'm pleading with people in Colorado and across America to speak up and tell their stories. I'm not the only one, but I'm probably the most vocal one. Please pick the youth of Vermont over glorified drug dealers.